to the cold and the static. Put my cold feet on the floor. God, about yesterday. Remembering, I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. A little taste of hypocrisy, and I'm left in the wake of the mistake, slow to react. Even though you're so close, you're still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm worth getting you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. With you, now I see, even when I close my eyes. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. With you, now I see, even when I close my eyes. I watch how the moon sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give the light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna bow with one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors there rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy. Now in the air, I'll be a place on my head. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away you. Try to take the best of me, go away. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy up in for my head. Thoughts that are maddening. Do I sit here and try to stand it, or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness, or do I trust nobody and live alone? I've lost so much. I'm so afraid. I'm out of touch. How do you expect? I don't know what to do. When all I know is what you tell me to. Don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself I'm stuck on the outside, don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself I'm stuck on the outside. I can't hold on to what I want when it's just so big. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on to anything.
yourself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
You bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you. Now you got me caught in the act, you bring the thought back, telling you that I see it right through you.
In the memory you'll find me as running up. The darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up. In the memory you will find me as running up. The darkness holding me tightly until the sun rises up.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last.
You love the way I look at you, soft pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You like to think you'll never Sometimes I need to remember just to breathe. Sometimes I need you to stay away from me. Sometimes I'm in disbelief, I didn't know. Somehow I need you to go. Forget our memories, forget our possibilities. What you were changing me into, just giving myself back control. Forget our memories, forget our possibilities. Take all your faithlessness with you, just giving myself back control. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be ignored. I don't need one more day of you wasting me away. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be ignored. I don't need one more day of you wasting me away. Forget our memories, forget our possibilities. What you were changing me into, just giving myself back control. Forget our memories, forget our possibilities. Take all your faithlessness with you, just giving myself back control.
Trust a single thing you say. You knew your lies would divide us, but you lied anyway. And all the lies have got you floating up above us all. But what goes up has got to fall.
1 minute you're on top, next you're not. Watch it drop, making your heart stop just before you hit the floor. 1 minute you're on top, next you're not. Miss your shot, making your heart stop. You think you won, and then it's all gone. And then it's all gone. And then it's all gone.
Everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am. Stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be. So I'm
lying my way from I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. Let me take back my life. I'd rather face all alone. Anywhere on my own, 'cause I can't stand.
No turning back now.
The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you. Yes.
This isn't what a swim. The face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin.
It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin. The face inside is right beneath the skin.
I had nothing to say, and I get lost in the nothingness inside me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all of me can see the words revealed is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long.
Erase all the pain till it's gone.
I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along, somewhere I belong. I start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what Right now, cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Everything you say to me, one step, one to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step, one to the edge, I'm about to break. Everything you say to me, one step, one to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step, one to the edge, and I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to write everything you say to me. One step to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step to the edge, I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. One step to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step to the edge, and I'm about to break. I don't know who to trust. No surprise,
You feel so far away from me.
heavy thoughts sip through dust and the lies.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the tiring time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. I won't waste myself on you. Waste myself on you. Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. Everything from the inside and just throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. It starts with
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this product to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know, or wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust